here's a kind of a segue here that has to do with traveling and diarrhea. You're welcome, Gavin.
Oh, so happy that we could have worked that in.
So I spent 7 years in Japan. The best time of my life.
Except for this moment now.
Except for right now, of course. Of course. It was the best time. This is now the best time of my life. Obviously after my son being born.
Yeah.
I love you, my son. This one's for you. No. So
how weird is that like 10 years from now he might hear this and just like, my dad's the weirdest.
It's one of those time capsules. Yeah. But you guys ever do that in school?
Yeah, I'm honestly upset I've never gotten to like dig it up. I don't even
go right now. You'll be that
buried.
Dude.
I do remember where it's buried. Part of me thinks it would be so funny to just go like dig holes around my old school until I find it.
How long has it been?
It was when I was in like the 3rd grade.
Well then that's long enough. That's what?
That's
20 years.
I feel like that counts.
That's a Joy Quota session right there.
So that's like 2 more years. You'll be 28.
All I have to say.
So that'll be 20 years, and then we should do it.
I wish you still had your long hair, so they could go within the bathrobe or something.
Yes.
Start digging up like there is a strange man in our yard. No. Oh man.
Yeah, so you're in Japan for 7 years.
I've been in Japan for 7 years. At this time I was dating a Japanese girl. I was in Nagoya. So I lived in Okinawa, Japan for those 7 years, but I was traveling, going to see her. You get used to things you don't think that you're going to get used to in Japan, especially when it comes to food. Like I used to be a picky individual. I'm talking like if the food looked wrong, I was like, I am not touching that. So it's like hamburger helper reheated. You know how sometimes it just doesn't reheat right, gets rubbery or hard and stuff. I would not like nowadays. I'm just like sustenance. I
don't know if sustenance is the right word to describe hamburger helper. No, I was raised on it, so I get it.
Yeah, but like. After all that, I was just like, I'll try anything and everything. So I'm at a restaurant, and there is literally raw chicken at this restaurant. And I know what you're thinking. Raw chicken. Who would do that? Who is me? Apparently. So I was like, okay, this looks like a what do they call a blank establishment? A legit establishment. It's on the menu. Like, how bad could this be? How bad could this be?
So you ordered it on purpose. You knew what you were getting into.
That's the worst part.
Or you were like, all this.
Oh no. There was definitely
the tree next to the goat.
Not only was the menu in English, but I did order it. Like we had a conversation. I was like, "Ooh, raw chicken." She's like, "Yeah, raw chicken. They do that." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, it's kind of good." I was like, "Sure." And I'm thinking sashimi, which is raw fish diced up. I'm like, can't be that bad. Maybe they prepare it differently, or excuse me, like some hams or something like that. It's cooked differently, like salted, and then they cook it that way, and then it's thinly sliced, and you're just like, oh, I forgot what it's called,
Like
but
with the
prosciutto or whatever.
It's something like that, yeah. So I was like, I'm thinking that I'm hoping that it's something like that. So it comes out. Yes, there's a thigh, there's the liver, there's a heart.
What?
Yeah, and there's just diced up, and then there was this pumpkin sauce. I'm like, ooh, I'm fancy now.
Wow.
Yeah, that didn't last long. So I ate it, and I would not do it again. I didn't enjoy it myself, but the repercussions of that, oh my God. Have you ever...
Oh no.
Have you ever had to shit and vomit at the same time?
I don't know if...
I've heard stories of this. I have not experienced it.
What a time.
Oh, I can only imagine.
What a time.
But at least you're in Japan, so at least you're on a sweet
or technology
like Transformers robot toilet.
I've heard of this.
So I was in the dorms at this time, so none of that. It's just a standard toilet. Granted, the water pressure was sublime. It was good.
Yeah.
But besides that, no, there's no bidet that comes and tickles your butthole with fresh water and just says, "You're free now. Go enjoy your life." Nothing. Just
That's savage.
It was savage.
Were you back on the base when everything dropped?
Yes. Yeah. No, because So it took a while. That's what got me. Like it took a while for it to kick in. I think like a week, and then so I'm like, man, I got the flu or something.
You think it was a week, and that's how
A
long?
week later,
I
from
feel like-
eating raw chicken. I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't know if that's food poisoning.
So
No, like from the chicken.
no, they took stool samples. It was
Oh.
definitely salmonella. Like
That's so wild.
so they scienced it. Like so, but
I can't believe you.
I guess
you
the
got sick enough that
incubation-
You were like, someone needs to definitely check me out.
yes, I
Wow.
I couldn't go 10 feet from a bathroom. Like my stomach was hurting. Like I wanted to throw up. Like when you throw up and puke at the same time. Wait, when you poop,
You guys, I just barfed up some.
double layered.
Yeah.
So when you poop and throw up at the same time, you know something is wrong. You're like, I've never done this before in my life. Like this is you can feel it. I had like the cold sweats.
Oh,
it was just horrible. So they're like, yeah, you know, that was the worst part. Trying to poop in this vad, whatever.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
Stool samples, never a good thing. You could probably cut that out of this whole thing. So,
We're in it now.
yeah, it
I
was
mean-
bad. It was bad. It lasted a week or two for it to get out of my system. Yeah, no, like the whole diarrhea
That
thing. Like steadily,
sucks.
yes, I got better, but it was horrible. I remember when I thought I was better. I was like, I can hold this. You know, like I'm a man.
Yeah.
I got. I can pinch my sphincter
Yeah.
and just hold it for this movie. I'm good.
I'ma
I'm
lock it
good.
down.
Yeah, no. The only thing I locked down was that stall. Like
That's
I
crazy.
missed half the movie. And I never did that again. Eat raw chicken.
I thought you were gonna say go to the movies.
No, I've gone to the movies when I had to poop.
Um,
I've done better.